Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about the legal side of things. When people talk about less lethal self-defense, the legal ramifications that can come from that. I don't know criminal, I know civil. There's a difference between the two, civil and criminal. When I was taken to court, it was civil. It was basically my wife, ex-husband, making up an allegation, and it came back unsubstantiated. But the way he did was he just dragged it out for so long, not showing up to court date, so they have to recontinue. The court system is a very nasty thing you don't want to be a part of. It's a lot of systemic racism. It's a lot of favoritism. It's a lot of men versus women, depending on the judge, depending on the court. If I could, I would have just took my hand and just wrapped my hand around my wife's ex-husband and just beat him down. But I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that legally. I could not put my hands on the man. I could not do none of those things. I had to fight in court. I had to go through the system. I had to go through the motions. I had to go. A lot of times, it's never solved in one sitting. The same subject that you can probably solve in 30 minutes will usually take about 1 or 2 days to finish. That's just the scope of the court. It's a very, very nasty process. Court-wise, it can go from $2,000 to $15,000, depending on a lawyer. You may not even have a good lawyer. You may have a lawyer that's just good in the area, but the lawyer and the other lawyer make some type of deal together, and they make money off each other. They can do that too. I just want to tell you, it's a very nasty system. It's a very nasty system going to court. Now, for those who say about less lethal and stuff like that, man, listen to me. I'd rather be accused of a less lethal and I hit someone with a pepper ball and go to court that way. They're trying to fight legally. They're trying to, hey, I shot this person bleed, it's in self-defense. That's a hard thing to prove, especially with people who just don't care. You may have a good judge, you may not. There's a lot of people don't know never been to court, so people waving their gun, talk about, I'd rather have my 671. Clearly, you have not tasted the law. Clearly, you have not tasted trying to defend yourself against people. Clearly, you have not experienced those things. It's a very nasty situation to experience those things. I hope you don't. I hope you don't have to try to take $15,000, pull for your 401k, try to clear your name. It's a very, very very painful, very hateful. I mean, it's almost satanic. I really do believe that, like, the court system is very satanic in the sense of just how they use the court system to, you know, to burn people. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you do. Everything used against you. Your channel can be used against you. Your Facebook can be used against you. Your social media can be used against you. Everything is optional. If you send a message, a text message, it will be used against you. I have had it happen. Simple things. I had a situation. I left a voicemail because I told that at the time my wife was my girlfriend, and he was calling her a whore and a bitch. And I called her and I said, hey, don't you ever in your life talk to them that way. I will come and whip your ass where you stand. And I meant that. I meant that. And this bitch, this bitch, took that and said, oh my God, I was very fearful for my life, like he was a woman. Like he was a woman. I'm fearing for my life. Just for me defending somebody, defending a person. Unbelievable. So be careful what you say. Be careful. That's all I can say. Be careful. Sorry, just a little bit of flashback, and it just makes me angry again. It makes me just want to choke this dude. Literally, it's just, you know. But whatever. It's all over now. Legally, it's all over now. I don't have to deal with it anymore. My name got cleared. Now his name is been associated. 2 form of abuse. I mean, two form of domestic violence. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna beat on his middle daughter, and then he has 2 sons of a different relationship. I'm pretty sure, because people like that, they don't stop. They can't stop themselves. They are under some type of control, and where they cannot stop what they're doing. And that's just the way it is. So be careful. The legal system is no joke. Bring your money, you know, find you a good lawyer, which I was very blessed to find a very good lawyer. Actually the best in the region. But pay for it. But one thing about this lawyer, she really do believe in helping abused women, and that was her thing. You're gonna pay though, but yeah, you don't want to head to court. You don't want to fight that, lawyers and all that stuff. It's a doozy. It is life changing, going to court and trying to clear your character. Try to clear your character. You know, very painful. Very, very painful. And of course, the worst thing about this is a person that also goes to church too. That was the worst thing. Things that Christians should not even supposed to experience. But yeah. Man, if there was a time I wanted to use my self-defense, it would be that time. But that's life. You know, you fight to clear your name. Be careful how you talk to people. You mouth off to people, it can be used against you. You don't think about it, or you don't think, oh, somebody wouldn't do that. Oh, yes, they would. This generation, they will bury you, literally. You don't want to even be involved. So, all right, have a good one.